This isn't a war. It were never a war, any more than there's war between man and ants. There's the ants, build their cities, live their lives, have wars, revolutions, until the man wants them out their way, and they get out of the way. That's what we are now. Just ants. After Weybridge, I went south, thinking. I saw what was up. Here's intelligent things, and it seems they want us for food. First they'll smash us up. Ships, machines, guns, cities, all the order and organisation, all that will go. At present we're caught as we're wanted. The Martians only have to go a few miles to get a crowd on the run. And I saw one day, out by Wandsworth, picking the houses to pieces and rooting among the wreckage. But they won't keep doing that. So soon as they've settled our ships and guns and smashed our railways and done all the things they're doing over there, they'll begin catching us systematic, picking the best and storing us in cages and things. That's what they'll start doing in a bit. Lord, they haven't even started on us yet. Don't you see that? Nations, civilization, progress. It's all over. The game's up, we're beat. There won't be any more blessed concerts for 1,000,000 years or so. There won't be any Royal Academy of the Arts. And no nice little feeds at restaurants. They aren't there any further use. Those that mean to escape their catching must get ready. I'm getting ready. I'm carrying on under their feet. I've been thinking about the drains. Of course, those who don't know drains think horrible things, but under this here London are miles and miles, hundreds of miles, and a few days' rain and London empty will leave them sweet and clean. The main drains are big enough and area enough for anyone. And there's cellars, vaults, stores from which bolting passages may be made to the drains. And the railway tunnels and subways. Hey, you begin to see. And we form a band, able-bodied, clean-minded men. We're not going to pick up any rubbish that drifts in. All these, the kind of people that lived in these houses. And those damn little clerks that live down that way. I've seen them, skedaddling off to work, bit of breakfast in hand, running wild and shining to catch their little season ticket train for fear they'd be dismissed if they didn't, skedaddling back home for fear they won't be home in time for dinner, lives insured and a bit invested for fear of accidents, and on Sundays, fear of the hereafter, as if hell were built for rabbits. Well, the Martians will be a godsend to them. Nice roomy cages, fattening foods, careful breeding, no worry. After a few days running about the fields and lands on empty stomachs, they'll come and they'll be caught cheerful. They'll be quite glad after a bit. They'll wonder what people ever did before the Martians were there to take care of them. And the bar loafers and the mashers and the singers, I can picture them. Most likely the Martians will make pets of them. Who knows, teach them to do tricks. Maybe get sentimental over a pet boy who grew up and had to be killed. And some maybe they'll train to hunt us. No. No, we have to find a way for man to live and breed and be sufficiently secure to bring the children up. We don't know enough. We have to learn while we've got the chance, and we have to live and keep independent while we learn. And when we do learn, just imagine it. 4 or 5 of their fighting machines suddenly starting off, heat rays, wide and free. And not a Martian in them. Not a Martian in them, but men. Men who have learned the way how. It may be in my lifetime even, those men. Fancy having one of those lovely things with its heat rays left and right. Fancy having it in control. What would it matter if you were smashed to smithereens at the end of a bus like that? I reckon the Martians will open their beautiful eyes. Can't you see them, man? Can't you see them hurrying, puffing and blowing and hooting to their other mechanical affairs? Something out of joint in every case. And swish, bang, rattle, swish. Just as they're fumbling over it, swish, comes the heat ray. And behold, man has come back to his own.